All right. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Very excited to get back to some more Pokemon tonight. We made a lot of progress last week. We started off, we were in Fuchsia City. We were able to surf down and around to Cinnabar Island. Caught a few Pokemon along the way. There's a few quests and things that I couldn't figure out how to get to the people, so I'm assuming we might come back to those in the future. Made our way to Cinnabar Island, found out Team Rocket was doing something in the Sevii Islands to the south, which we're able to just surf to. And there was also stuff going on in the mansion in Cinnabar Island, and we had to go through that to get Blaine to go back to the gym. So we did all that. Then we went and battled Blaine, beat him, got the badge, went to Viridian City and found out that the gym was still not open. We do actually have to go to the Sevii Islands, head to, I think, Mount Ember to stop Team Rocket from trying to do whatever they're doing there. So that's what we're going to pick up tonight, is making our way through Sevii Island. I know the team is pretty light right now. We've evolved a lot of stuff. We're running low on options. So I think I had 3 eggs in the party when it wrapped up, just so we can try to hatch some more things, get some more options. So we'll hopefully get some of those hatched tonight. And we've got Grogu still on the team. He will stick around till, I think, level 70, just based on the way the levels are growing. I think 70 will be my cutoff for putting stuff in for the Elite Four. I feel comfortable with that. With it not being excessive, hopefully. All right. Just waiting on the capture to pick up, and we will jump into things. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have Grogu, we have Porg, the Grimer and Whalmer, and then Bodhi, one of them evolved, right? Yeah, Krokorok and Phantom. Let me just check, when does Phantom evolve? Evolves in Trevenant when traded, so that probably means level 40. So I know I explored briefly down here last week and couldn't figure out where to go. So I'm going to just use a repel before we start searching, because I don't know how long this might take. Okay. So this goes right. Okay. Alright, so it's none of that.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay, so that down. There's an item there. That takes us back out. Ooh, okay. That's... okay, a dragon scale. That is good to know that we can surf right here. Okay, so we don't want that. Okay, one of the eggs is hatching. Please hang out. Awesome. Another Halucha. Okay, so that's our second one. We're not going to nickname it. It's our second one, so whatever. Where do I go from here? Okay, this is going to kick us out. Oh. No. So there's got to be a way to get over there. Oh, I see. So then we're in here. We can go down here. Okay, so now we aren't there. So now we're in here. This is interesting. Okay, we're almost there, it looks like. There we go. Okay, so this actually wasn't that bad. There's an item here, right? Okay, there's not. Okay. We made it to Kindle Road. Reef of Corsola is blocking. Okay. So... Memory Mysterio. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Again, we're doing the Star Wars theme for the names too, so Rey Mysterio would not fit anyways. Alright. So let's go through Team Rocket here. I did really like how that water puzzle was set up once I understood what I was trying to do there. Poison. Okay. Alright, let's wrap this up quick then. Lucha's just gonna get a ton of experience. Sure, you can learn Wing Attack. You don't need to learn Roost. Alright, what's coming next? Tentaode. We'll stay out. Okay. Tentacruel and Electrode. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna need a flinch. Alright. We should finish it here. We don't need Amnesia. Don't need Screech. We do want Aerial Ace. Alright, we gotta heal up after that. Oops. Yeah, we still got some super potions. And I'm curious to see what Pokemon are in this cave. Okay, Geodude, that's fine. Hopefully there's something new. Ooh. Okay. Do I have a Torkoal? I'll assume if there's Torkoal, I'll find one. I know we already got Magcargo, so I don't need to worry about that one. Lickybok, Lickitung, and Arbok. Wheezing and Bell. Or I think that's Victory Bell. Okay. Oh, that Whalmer Grimer, I forgot about how not great he looks. I'm more concerned about the Weebell. Let's try that. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll Mud Slap it again, just in case. Yep, Halucha. Skip Encore. Oh, or I got rid of Detect. Whoops. Alright, let's Thunderbolt. We'll Brine. Oh, that's why I had was on the wrong keys on the keyboard and did not realize it. So when I thought I was hitting B, I was hitting A that whole time. Alright, there's a Slugma. But I know we've seen one already because we did the Slugma Mag Cargo. I forget what it was fused with, but it was... Oh, the Shedinja, I believe. Goikate. Okay. Golem Raticate. Sturdy. Alright. Is it all 5? It is. Okay. So, some damage there. We'll skip Destiny Bond. Okay, so we gotta find switches. There's a Mag Cargo, which we've also seen. Or caught, effectively, when we evolved. Graveler as well, we skip. Yeah, Legendary Birds, yeah, they're here for Moltres. Golk. Okay, we've seen Golbat Kangaskhan. It's Water Pulse. That's fine. Alright. We'll heal it. Oh, okay. So I think this is Whalmer Muck. Yep. Okay. The face is cool. That makes me very curious what this is going to be with a Wailord. Venom Drench. What is... Okay. First, I want to see when does Whalmer evolve to Wailord. Level 40. Wow. Not far off. What is Venom Drench? Nah. Okay. Alright, so they both evolve at 40. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's the switch on the wall. Fling will skip. Ledzing. What is Lediba? Okay. Sure. Or no, that's Ledian. Those are Ledian's eyes. Okay, so we flip that switch. Alright, there's a Torkoal. We don't have one. So let's... Okay. Alright, we can bite. Just don't burn. Sure. All right. We'll go with this one. Store a PC, give it a nickname. All right. Just scrolling through a list right now, glancing at some names. Sure. That could be Marriage Aid. Alright, let's use a Super Potion and a Burn Heal. I'm going to use another Max Repel for now, because I think Torkoal's the only new thing left to see for now. Oh, okay, cutscene. Alright, we got a long way down to go. Oh, we gotta hurry. At long last, Moltres, the third and final legendary bird. See how majestic it looks flying out. Okay, third and final. They're trying to figure out how to fuse 3 Pokemon together. So does that mean they have Zapdos and Articuno already? They're trying to fuse all 3 birds together. Okay. See how majestic it looks, flying over the lava menacingly, unaware that it is about to become part of something much, much greater than itself. But this mighty beast will not lend us its power willingly. This is where the Master Ball comes in handy. Of course, if it's anything like the other 2, it should make quick work of it. Yep. Very well, let us not waste any more time then. I believe we have all that's needed. Capture this beast at once. That makes it kind of fucked up that you see that and you have no way of getting down there in time. That probably does one of the best jobs of really painting Team Rocket as villains in a game instead of just these, like, bumbling kind of incompetent idiots. They actually did a thing successfully in, like, the worst way. Golbafett. Okay, Golbat, Wobbuffet. It just looks like a Wobbuffet in a Halloween costume. Don't poison. Okay. Alright, well, we got another evolution here. Both halves. Okay, let's do the head. I forgot that Krokorok's 3 stages. Alright, so we'll do this one first. Alright, it's looking cool. Okay. We'll skip Foul Play. Do we want Shadow Claw? Yeah, let's get rid of Assurance. Okay, so they each will evolve in 1 more level. So we may get down to the bottom in time for both of them to have been evolved. We will skip Flying Press. Furicate. Oh, Furret. It's just a goofy Raticate. Okay. They not caught it already? Yes, as I predicted, Moltres was no match for the Master Ball, just like the other 2. Speaking of which, now would be a good time to bring them out. Yup. And now is the moment that we have been working towards all this time. This is the moment that Team Rocket rises to previously unreachable heights. Shall we do it now, boss? Yes, it is the time. Fuse the 3 legendary birds. Oh, jeez. So we're gonna get... Are we facing Giovanni with this when we get down there? This is very cool. Behold, the very first triple fusion. This is the start of a new age for Team Rocket. Truly no one will ever dare mess with us now. No, you do not understand what this means for Team Rocket. This is a Pokemon that is superior to every single other Pokemon that exists. By having it under control, we are now truly free to do whatever we want. No more having to operate in secret, we can rule over everything and everyone. Gym leaders, the Elite Four, they cannot match up against this Pokemon. In fact, there isn't a single person in the world who has the power to stop us. And if not even the Elite Four can stop this beast, then tell me what exactly it is that you are trying to achieve here, Finkelstein. Did you think I could not know that you had infiltrated our operation? My little henchmen have been telling me everything. How you followed us all the way over here, how you've been trying to stop us from capturing the legendary bird. I do not appreciate how you keep meddling in our affairs. But this time you were too late. As I was telling my underlings, there isn't a single person who can pose a threat to Team Rocket anymore. And you, Finkelstein, shall help me demonstrate this fact. I mean, we're not exactly well equipped for this. Zap Molkuno. Oh! Oh, okay. They're all exerting pressure. I mean, we got a Thunderbolt. A first. Okay. We tank that. We should tank that. We gotta heal, though. This... Oh, how do I do this? Alright, let's Thunderbolt that one. Okay, so I go down. Is this a battle where I'm supposed to wipe or do... Let's crunch. Okay, we took one out. Oh, so I literally just didn't do enough damage to the first one. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. Good. Alright. Now that I know that, I'm way less concerned. I'm going to use a revive on Grogu. Yeah, Bro goes down. I'm gonna believe Porg can tank one hit. So I can Hyper Potion Grogu. Okay, couldn't tank. I was hoping I'd survive it. Okay, but now we Thunderbolt A and we take it out. So now we just have to take out Z. Let's see if we can just... We're gonna have to just rely on bites and hope there's no crit. We're good. Yeah, I can't believe the Articuno, I left it with like 1 HP. Because I just assumed that meant I had to like take each one down super low, not necessarily take each one out entirely. Alright, that should do it. Okay. I mean, that's definitely a challenging battle. I think if I had just a better leveled and stocked team for the fight, would not have been an issue. Alright, Whale Lord and Muck. Ooh, what? My lord? Okay. Also wants to learn Venom Drench. Wait. Alright, this is looking pretty cool. Alright, that's a pretty cool one. Ooh, there's options. What's the difference? Okay, just a little less. Alright. Okay, we'll go with that one. That is a cool design. I cannot believe it. All this time and effort, only for it to be ruined by a simple child, yet again. Boss, the bird is acting up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, they all bailed. Boss, what should we do about this? Should I give the order to chase after them, or... But we don't have any more Master Balls. I must go. Future Team Rocket is unclear at the moment. I must think these things over quietly. But boss, do not follow me. This is an order. Do you think he's going to back to... I don't know. Let's wrap this up. We'll wait for the boss's next orders. Trace appears to be calming down. It's looking intensely into your eyes as if it was giving you a challenge. Okay. Ice pick. Oh! So I could do both of those. Alright. Let's do some healing. Alright, let's catch a Mole Trace. These are going to be fun ones to fuse with stuff too. Do we get a... So it's got Air Slash, so we can hope for static. I don't feel comfortable biting anymore. So let's just start Battle of Attrition. I was about to say, no way. First Pokeball. I can't wait to see these guys fused with stuff. Okay. That did not take long at all. Alright, we got a Mole Trace. Store in the PC. Give it a nickname. HK47. Okay. I mean, that didn't take long at all to catch Mole Trace. I'm a little shocked by how simple it was. Finkelstein. So you really took down Team Rocket all on your own, huh? Could have at least waited for me. Wait up. We came as fast as we could. Jack flew me here on his Pokemon. So the Rocket Boss really went back into hiding. There's no telling where he went. Think I'll go check that old abandoned gym in Viridian City then. I'd heard rumors that something shady was going on there. Might at least get some information out of it. Cannot thank you enough for helping me to recover my precious ship. Take the Sea Gallop Pass and I'll gladly take you around the Sevii Islands. Well, it looks like we're all set here. Now that the Sea Gallop's been recovered, I'll gladly take you back to Cinnabar, or if you would prefer to go explore Sevii Islands. Let's go to Cinnabar. Okay. So now that introduces, like, do I want to go catch the other legendary birds? Like, alright, first, let's just keep filling in my evolved collection. That's a Halucha that we can... We actually have the pass still for trading, so... Bodhi. We still have eggs. Alright, Porg. I mean, the name kind of works at that point for Porg. Do I have any other eggs? Okay. Alright, let's go do this trade. Halucha. Spiro. Okay. Scolipede and Cone Edge. Alright. That is a cool design. Who do I want to throw in? You know what? Cantina Band's the only one. We'll keep all 4 eggs on me for now. I think we actually have a water stone, so that might not actually... We might be walking back in a second. Wait. Summary. Oh, it's a Poliwag still. It's not even. Okay. In light of recent events, stock up on Ultra Balls. How are we on full heals? Need more hyper potions. Or no, those are max potions. I'll just get some DNA reversers in case I choose to use them in the future. Alright, so now we want to teleport up to Viridian City. This is... I wouldn't even call this a team, really. This is just a Pokemon. Okay, it will hatch soon. Doesn't seem close, doesn't seem close, doesn't seem close. Alright. Let's head in. Okay. Ground type. Is it just the old one? Looks like it. Whoops. Okay. Let's just... We're gonna battle everyone in here. Making, Machamp, and Machoke and Nidoking. kind of looks like a short Nidoking. We will skip Rain Dance. Golbat and Machoke. Golduck and Machoke. Yeah, you can learn Body Slam. Get rid of Bulldoze. Okay. Battle you. One up there. Marowak and Machoke. Whoa. Okay. That's not what I expected at all. We'll skip Sucker Punch. Nido. Okay. Sandslash and Nidorino. Cubone and Nidoking. That one's pretty cool. Okay, Rhyhorn and Sandslash. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we will learn Bubble Beam. We'll skip Mud Bomb. And now Poly. Okay. We skip Sandtomb. Skip Mud Bomb. Let's use our Water Stone. There's only two now? Oh, there's the third. Submission instead of Astonish. Sandtomb again, we're gonna skip. Mud Bomb again, we're gonna skip. Okay. Well, he's fully evolved, so we're gonna go swap him out. Okay, I want to do Wobbuffet, Azumarill. You know what? Welcome back, IG88. One of the early ones. Let's get our Victory Bell and Pharaoh combination. We still got a few trainers here we didn't even look at. I want to explore the whole thing because I think there's one or two more items. Okay, Weeping Horn is interesting. Sure, we'll learn Flurry Attack, Fury Attack. Skip Wrap. We'll skip Sleep Powder. Just a normal Marowak. No. Wait. Isn't that Marowak fire type? I could be wrong. I thought that one was. Okay, Aerial Ace instead of Peck. We'll skip Poison Powder. Skip Suns. Alright. Rat Queen. Alright. Eradicate Nidoqueen. We'll skip Mirror Move. Alright, it's got to evolve to one of the two here, right? Alright. Barrow Bellsprout. It's actually a pretty solid design. Would I want it on my team? No, but I'm happy with how it looks. Alright. We have that whole south section to go through. Golduck Sandslash. Ooh, this is... I guess we'll bite. I don't really have a solid option here. Alright, Licky Whack. Okay, is it just like holding a Rock Whip? I'm a little confused by that one. Pinler. Pinsir Kingler? Pinsir Graveler. Sturdy, yep. Didn't matter. Alright, we can skip Assurance. Acid, we'll skip. Jolt Nyx. Jolteon Onyx. Okay. Bite. We bite again. We just keep biting. Alright. Alright, here comes Weepin' Bell. I forgot, is Victory Bell Leaf Stone? That's a solid one. Leaf Stone. I'll go with this one. Skip Acid. But we immediately... No, I've got more Leaf Stones. Right? Am I out of them as well? Okay. Well, in that case... Okay, we gotta explore over there. We're gonna do a quick pit stop. I gotta get some stones. How do I get over there? Oh. Can't just search. I just want to talk to this person. Alright. What's in the water here? Coughing. Pretty sure we've done coughing wheezing. Nice. Alright, let's go Find the stone floor, which should be the next one. Alright, we gotta restock. Alright, leaf stone. Now that we have them again. Alright. Pharaoh Victory Bell. And another one's already done. Ooh. I mean, it makes sense. But compared to the other two, just wasn't prepared for it to take over the body. Leaf Tornado can replace Vine Whip. Alright, there's another one done. So now make our way here just to drop it off. Alright. Okay, that was from a trade. That was from a trade. That's one I just caught and I didn't name. That's from a trade. I think that was a trade. Do I want to keep this till I get Jump Pluff? When's Jump Pluff? Alright. Yeah, we'll do that one quick. Let's see, that was a trade. That's one that I can do. That is technically one I can do. Just moving them all the ones that I still have that I can export. Yeah, not Willy Wonka. Marva, yeah. Wait. No. Yes, okay. Yeah, Corsolus, Smoochum. And then there is the Wobbuffet Meryl. All I need is... I mean, one egg hatches. I can fuse it with something that I have in the PC. Hopefully. But I guess it's not the worst problem to have. I've got so many things that I've leveled up and evolved that I've got just tons of options when I am ready to start doing all these fusions. Sand / Arbok. It's not bad. Ryra, Tauros, and... I'm almost sold on it. Just like, wasn't quite fully doing it for me. Okay, so we have these two areas to check out. Just one area that circles. So go that way, do this battle. Then we have to loop around. Persian, that one I think works better than the Tauros because the Rhyhorn texture goes through the whole body. The back having like the little patch of Tauros just looked a little awkward to me. Okay. That battle. I think this is the last one, and then we're ready to go to Giovanni. Cubone Machop works. It's just a buff Cubone. Starmie Piloswine. Ooh. The Starmie on top is interesting. Alright, will this be enough experience to push Bo-Katan to 27? Okay, we battled them already. Alright. Well. We'll just walk over to Giovanni then and see what happens with Grogu. Haha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Choose your 5 strongest. Alright. My 5, that's actually 2. Ooh. What's the other one? Ryress. Oh, Lapras. It's Rhyperior Lapras. Should have hydro pumped, but I'm also comfortable with eating up all of his full restores. Alright, well, we got Jumpluff after this. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Go Champ. Golem. Whoa! Whoa! That one is awesome. Golem Machamp is really cool. And he's dead. Prime King. Primeape Nidoking. Alright. Just rolling through these right now. Rylax. 1. Okay. Rhydon Snorlax. Ooh, just hangs on. Ooh, Earthquake might hurt. Alright. We'll use 1 revive. I mean, I'm doing 2v5 here, so not going to feel bad about healing. That should take out Bo-Katan. Alright. I'm not going to Hydro Pump again. Come on. Oof. Do we survive? We still survive, though. So we'll heal when the next thing comes out. Electa Trio. Okay. Discharge. I basically gotta hope it doesn't actually have Earthquake. Okay, we got it. Ooh, alright. I'll play that game. Alright, 2 more hits. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Okay. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Oh man, just hung on. And what is Clefable Jump Pluff? What's with the face? The faces throughout this evolution have been so weird. Okay. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished. Alright. We got a Mobster Fedora. Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Please also take this with you. Earthquake. Finally. Alright. Well, we are able to do Victory Road now if we want. Okay, we got the egg. A Snorunt. Okay. Yes, let's nick. Okay, it's a male Snorunt. Let's be Owen. Okay. So that means it is going to be a Glalie. Okay, I want to just double check that I didn't have anything else that is a level up or like a trade one that I didn't realize I waited on. Okay, that one I can't yet. Just want to do a quick double check. Okay, yeah, we already got Azumarill, so we don't need Wobbuffet one. So that is a we can just skip. Let's fuse with that. Ice Grass. Ooh, color palette's interesting. That one's cool. I'm gonna go with that one. I'll go Daltari still. Inner Focus. I'll give it some speed. Powder Snow instead of Payback. Skip Leer. Okay. So that's in the team. When does Smoochum become Jinx? Level 30. Alright. We'll bring Marva. Alright. So there's a few more. We're not going to head to Victory Road quite yet. Because I do climb vertical walls of ice. Oh, we have some money. I want to get some get a few more repels. Did I finish this one? Yeah. All right. So with that, head down here. Going to use a max repel. We're gonna head around. Figure out where do we use that thing? I think it's up there. Okay. There's another egg. Oh, it's probably... Yes, there we go. Okay, so we got stuff over there. It circles around, it looks like. Ooh, okay. We won't use one yet. Let's see what's down here. We haven't... Have we not caught a Psyduck? I genuinely don't know if I've caught a Psyduck yet. So I'm gonna catch one just in case. Alright. I'm really unsure on that one still. Alright. So that's crate. So this is the, like, actual maze to explore. Alright, we've gotten both Shelter and Krabby. There's an item over there, so let's do that first. Alright, we don't need those ones, so let's pop another... Max Repel. Oh, never mind, that's super easy. Hail. There's a Jinx. There's Articuno. Alright, I think this takes us right to it. Alright. So, I'm not going to spend a ton of time exploring everything. I'm after the birds. Okay. I'm okay with this. Team Reflect 4 off. Okay. Not doing another one yet. Alright, so we'll heal. So far we've only seen 3 moves. Hopefully the 4th is a physical move. While I wait, I'll keep scrolling to know what the next name will be. That works. All right. We can do this one more. I really didn't expect to get to Articuno wandering so quickly. Because this was definitely is a large cave. There's a lot of areas I haven't checked out. I know there's that Jinx there for a battle, but I have a Smoochum, so I'm fine with just getting my Jinx through that. Okay. Ancient power again. Come on. Alright, that was as opposite of come on as it could have gotten. I think we got to heal after that one. Yeah. Just after only taking 3 attempts on Moltres, I'm like, come on. but Moltres did get paralyzed. Alright, we definitely got to heal after this one. It's got to be getting low on freeze dries. I wish this music just lasted a little longer too, because it just keeps looping the same little bit. Let's just see if I can Reflect wore off, so I don't want to try using an attack right now, because I think Bite would take it out right now without Reflect up. Flex back up. And we got to be getting pretty close to struggle territory. Okay. We got it. Forgot that I have a team that's getting experience off of this. I'll skip Sing. I'll skip Spike Cannon. Skip that. Alright, we got Articuno. Store the PC, give it a nickname. This will be Malik. Okay, and we got Jinx. Thought it said 30 when I looked it up, but I'll take it. Jinx Corsola is a good design. I like that one. What's the difference? Oh. Just the white outline around the lips. That's fun too. I will go with this one. What is Heart Stamp? Oh, it's Sight. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that over Sweet Kiss. Alright. Let's escape rope. Now we teleport over to the rock tunnel. Now we move some stuff. Oh yeah, we have another egg. Well, we'll just do that. Let's drop Articuno over here. Alright. So head back to, or head down to the power plant. I believe was just this, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, we have Surf now. think that's for Magna Zone. We won't use one yet. Alright, we already got a Magnemite. So this is the... You know what? We could probably do this. Also, it can be dual types, so that makes it easier. Oh! Oh, no! Do they just scale to your level, or did I just happen to battle someone that had level 67s? Scales, okay. Ooh. Alright, well, we can do this. Just not what I expected at all. Okay, Elenix, Hydro Pump, and we are done. Oh, but sturdy. Okay, we're still fine. I mean, we did the battle. I now know how they work. What do I get? Okay, it's an outfit. Okay, that's the first of those I've done. And now that I know I can just do dual types and things like that, I'm not too intimidated by it. So I should do more of them. Alright. Okay, the gate opened. Alright, this... We're gonna just go ahead and pop another one of these repels. Just circle around quick. Alright, so now we go down. Oh, okay, so it's its own maze, it looks like. Electrodes. And Voltorbs, okay. Okay, I can't escape. Cell battery. What is that? Okay. Yeah, evolves a specific Pokemon, so that's for Magnemite. Or Magneton to Magnezone. Okay. So I'm assuming we are just basically sprinting around till we find our way to a back corner of some sort where Zapdos will be. I'm not trying to explore this whole place while we're here, but we'll explore as much as necessary. Oh, okay. Raichu Electrode. I didn't expect those ones to also be trapped. Just being a yellow ball, I just was like, okay, cool, a TM. So I like that was a fun little twist. Cell battery. Too curious about this door. I'm so happy that I decided to walk down here. Okay. So now, go around this way. Okay, so we've gotten earthquake and thunder tonight. So I'm assuming if I explored more in Mount Ember, it's probably like Fire Blast, and then like Blizzard is probably somewhere in the island. Where Articuno was. And that one was a TM. Nothing over there. Just gotta check them all. Can't help it. Electrode and Voltorb. Do a quick save. Continuing along. This feels like the last little hurdle to get there. Oh no, right here. Oh, is that just a shortcut? I think that's just a shortcut. Rare candy. Yep, okay. That's... Okay. I think we stop the Electabuzz, and then this thing gets repowered, and then Zapdos is going to appear? That's what I'm guessing right now. I don't think I have an Electabuzz, so we'll catch this for sure. Alright. Throw in some Ultra Balls. Alright. So we got an Electabuzz, which we can get Electivire. So this is Malgus. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I hadn't actually gone the whole way through. All right. The last one. We only have a few more bites. I'm nervous about this one. I'm not going to do it. I'm worried that it's going to be just slightly enough damage to take it out. So far we've seen discharge and agility. So 2 more moves. Alright, let's heal. While we enjoy this grooving music again. Alright, charge. Okay. I'll take it. I will skip payback. Go with that one. Store in the PC. Jesus Mar. Alright. Now I want to teleporter. Wait, can I teleport straight to Goldenrod? Let's go turn that quest in. I didn't realize I could just do that. I think it was a person in the hotel. Okay, cool. Alright, so those are done. So now, back to Viridian City. So there should be one evolution I can do right off the bat. I just gotta figure out where the Magneton is. There it is. Magneton Clefable. Just briefly sit that there. So yeah, the Magnet Stone. Alright, Magnezone Clefable. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, that one's... Yeah. Yeah. How do I not go with that? grabbing a mill tank. Alright, let's pop this egg back in. You know what? I mean, it's 68. This is going to be in the team. So I think I'm going to start progressing with it. But I want to take the amulet coin off. Throw it there. Okay. Appears to move occasionally, appears to move occasionally. Sounds like we hear coming. It will hatch soon. Doesn't seem close. Alright. What, Finkelstein, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? Collected all the badges too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you. Oh, we're losing this. We are losing this battle. Yeah, I mean, there's no way. I mean, if it... Sure. It's gotta have, like, it's gotta have a fly, right? Sure. I mean, I'll take the experience. Charizard. Okay. That's only 40 damage. Yeah. And then a grass ice. I mean... I'm not... Yeah. That was what I expected. Alright. Grogu. I do need you for one final battle for the Elite Four. Help me get through this, and then you get to take a break for a while. Okay, we're doing it here. Sure, we can learn Headbutt. To cute. Okay, Tauros Execute. Interesting. Alright, Charizard. We'll skip spikes. Electados. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, why not? Come on, one flinch. Alright. It's Hyper Potion. One flinch. We still get him. Alright, so we got 2 more to go. Star Kazam. That is cool. He's got a team. Maghorn, Magmar, Rhyhorn. Yeah. Alright. Come on now. I don't want to take a chance. And we're done. Okay. I will skip Protect. Alright. So, Cacnea Snorunt. That also is really cool for the design. I'm almost nervous to see when it becomes Glalie. I feel like it might be a step back in the design. Okay. Well, with that, put the egg back in. Now Grogu gets his vacation. Okay, we didn't walk that far. Okay, appears to move occasionally. Appears to move occasionally. Sounds to be heard from inside. Not close. Alright, let's check the time. So we won't... I don't think we'll truly start on Victory Road tonight. Let's get these eggs hatched. Can actually speed that up. I forget where they... Is it in the radio tower? I think it's in here where I buy them. Pick up the incubators. Oh yeah, the linking cords would be good for me to get. Don't remember. Just looking up where I buy them. Okay. The daycare. There's another egg out there. I know I have items that I can sell. Yeah, there's a nugget. Some pearls. Alright. First we teleport back this is the one that doesn't seem close. Let's see, we'll use 4, and then we'll check on it. Okay, it will hatch soon. Okay, so those 2 are the next ones. Let's do 2 on each of these. Hatch soon, hatch soon, hatch soon, hatch soon. Let's do 1 more on each. So they all got to be very close then. Okay. Okay, a Bulbasaur. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Definitely take it. This will be Nihilus. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's get these last 3 hatched. Maybe we'll do some fusions. Then we'll wrap things up there, I think, for this week. Bulbasaur was not on my radar for what we were going to see there. Soon, okay. That's daycare, that's from the national park, that's from the Sevii Islands basement. Oh, routes. Oh, thank you. Gardevoir is another one of my favorites, so I'm gonna love being able to fuse this. I'm happy about that one. Alright. Just taking a scroll through to see who I want to go with. Did we already do that one? I don't think we did. So I'll go say Bastila. Okay. 2 for 2 so far on really cool ones to get. Sure, we didn't get a Sudowoodo yet. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. Go Alana. Alright. 1 left. I mean, 3 for 3. Bonsly was like, I'll still take it. And another Snorunt. Is it a girl so we can get Frostlass? It is. Okay, I have... Is it Dawnstone? Yeah. Oh, this... I'm so happy about how this is going to wrap up. Skip double team. We will learn Ice Shard. I want to just check. Is it no Mimic already? We're going to keep it in our party till it learns Mimic. Alright, the Frostlass being fully evolved right now. We're just going to sit it here. We'll fuse it later. Oh, okay. I mean, we don't have a lot of options. We already did a Magmar. Oh, let's... unfuse. I'm gonna fuse Nihilus with Swirlix. Because I'm just a little curious about that one. Actually, no. We won't do that one because that's a... I need an item for evolving that. No, we'll do it. Water poison. Yeah, we'll go water poison. Sure. We'll keep Nihilus. Prevents the use of self-destructing moves. We'll go speed. We'll skip Psych Up. Alright, so Nihilus is in the team. What do I fuse this with? You know what? Let's do that. Let's go with Malgus. Electric Fairy or Psychic Electric? I'm gonna go Electric Fairy. Electats. We'll keep Bastila. Static. We'll go Lovely. Discharge instead of Growl. Alright, who else? You know what? We'll put Bix in. What a weird lineup. And this is just because I'm waiting for it to get Mimic. And we are not going to make it far before we get knocked out and sent back. It's going to be... it's going to take a few attempts before we're really there. Nidoking. Okay, that's the first time we've seen that. Well, you know, we'll Psybeam. Let's get 4 experience. We're gonna need it. There we go. Okay. It's a whole area. Okay. Well, we're gonna save there. And this is where we will pick up next week. Oh boy. This is a much more involved victory road than I was anticipating. It's not just go through a cave. it is a whole route of exploring, which is great because that means we're going to get to catch some more stuff, hopefully. Um, Fingers crossed we're going to find a bunch of new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. There's still the Sevii Islands to explore if I wanted to get more stuff. There's still that mansion east of Fuchsia City I've yet to go to. There's a lot of areas we didn't explore, which really speaks to just how much stuff is in this game. This map is just huge. Some of the dungeons and stuff are just very, very large, well laid out with a lot of different encounters in them. But we've found a lot. And Grease, the Mismagius, Meganium is going to be in my final team, so that's why I'm bringing that along and putting Grogu back, because I don't want Grogu to level any more before the Elite Four. But Grease being still in the 30s, we can bring Grease along as kind of just the stronger one to help carry the team, pick up more levels, even though we're under leveled for Victory Road right now. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe push comes to shove, we start doing some fusions earlier if we're having trouble getting through Victory Road. Look at the team we have now, start combining some things and seeing if we get any good designs that we're like, let's bring those along for now. But fingers crossed we can get through most of Victory Road without too much issue. But that will be for next week. Very happy with the progress tonight. Managed to get through that little surfing maze to get to Mount Ember. Got to stop Team Rocket, battled the triple fusion, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and then we caught all three of the legendary birds. Well, we battled Giovanni first, got our 8th badge. Then we caught... Yeah, out of order. We got Moltres first, then we battled Giovanni. Then we went and caught the other two. That's how it went. But in general, 8th badge, all 3 legendary birds. Got a whole bunch more fusions. We got some really good hatches from eggs that are going to be some really cool Pokemon that we can do fusions with. Really pleased with all of that. So I'm definitely excited to play more next week. But the next stream will be this Friday with more Fields of Mystria. Started that last week. Really had a ton of fun with it. Was very, very impressed by everything that went into that game. So I'm very excited to play more of it this Friday. We'll have more of the Stardew Valley randomizer on Saturday, and then we'll be back Monday with more Infinite Fusion. We're at Victory Road on the way to the Elite Four, so we're still probably a little bit out from finishing it. We'll probably, maybe we get to the Elite Four next week, depending on how much we struggle on Victory Road. We probably will take another week or 2 to get through the Elite Four, because we're going to spend time fusing, finding new combinations to get the coolest team. But that will be for then. But yeah, looking forward to it all. So appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all had fun watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening